Did you know that girls without a father are twice as likely to drop out of high school, 2.5 times as likely to get pregnant, and 53% more likely to commit suicide? Not to mention, children raised in violent households have higher risks of abusing drugs and alcohol. Hi, I'm Jalese Stone. I was raised by a single mother of 5, and when my father did come around, he was physically, verbally, and mentally abusing my mother. So as you can see, the odds were not in my favor. According to multiple studies and the lockstep of society, I am supposed to be going down a completely different path from the one I am on today. The path I am on today was not only created in spite of the bad examples, but inspired by the positive ones I was exposed to at the club. I haven't been dealt a very easy hand, but I wouldn't trade my hand for anything in this world. This hand has made me the strong young girl I am today, and the stronger woman I will be tomorrow. I have witnessed my mother, the strongest woman I know, broken. The thing that hurt the most was the fact that she wasn't hurt by a stranger. She was hurt by a man who said he loved her. My father hurt the woman he loved, and I still loved him. This was the biggest internal conflict in my life. I felt I could never stop loving my father, but by loving my father, I was betraying my mother. In a perfect world, I would have never witnessed this, and my mother would have never experienced it. But as we all know, this world is far from perfection. On top of all the struggles of my parents, my family has financially struggled our entire lives. There were times when my mother would cry because she didn't think we were going to financially make it. I'm not saying we are destitute. I'm saying it hasn't been easy. But through all the dark, the club was my light. 10 years ago, when I walked into my Boys and Girls Club, I remember all the sounds of laughter, all the sights of smiles, and all the positive energy. I remember this because there isn't a day that has gone by that I haven't felt the same exact entrance into my club. While I was at the club, anything going on at home would go away, and I could live in a perfect world. Not only did I create friendships that are still continuing to this day from the club, but I also received structure. Part of the club structure was setting aside time each day after school for homework. The staff of the club showed me how important it is to do well in school. They pushed me to be the best I can be. In a city like mine, you are expected not to succeed. The staff of my club tell me otherwise every day. They are like the gunshot you hear before a race. Even when I think I can't, they let me know I can go. The staff of the club encouraged me to make the better choices for my future every chance they get. They help me recognize my priorities. For example, school. In school, I have qualified to take every advanced placement course and honors course available to me. I have qualified to take college courses at NKU and have even been placed on the faculty's scholars list for my academic performance. My teachers often speak to my mother about my outstanding leadership and intelligence. I've been chosen as a leader on both the volleyball and cheerleading teams. But the best success I'm experiencing today is standing here in front of you, sharing my story. To be selected from a large group of members to represent the Binger Boys and Girls Club is such an honor. It was since I came to the club that I had a dream to become a doctor. After I graduate, I want to go to high school and study medicine. I couldn't be more excited to attend college. I'm eager to learn all about the human body and the science behind medicine. While I know it will be difficult, succeeding at the challenge will make it even more rewarding. College will give me a chance to be independent while creating the means to be financially stable. After seeing what it is like to try to raise a family without a college education, it gives me that extra push to obtain a degree. My future is the single most important thing to me, and I can only work hard to make it successful. In closing, I am thankful for my Boys and Girls Club. They have kept me on this path of greatness that I am on today. It is because of them that I stand here before you, still in school, not impregnated, not addicted to drugs, and very much alive. I have beaten every statistic that was supposed to deter me from my path. I am wonderful. I'm a wonderful example for girls with backgrounds like mine. I am breathing evidence that we can go as far as we want to. Thank you all for listening, and thank you for supporting a program that gave me a future.